the next 25 years, it's estimated that the Housing Commission of New South Wales will be required to build more than 150,000 dwellings. The aim is to not only help solve the acute housing problem, but also contribute to the building of strong and happy communities. Residents can enjoy their own private open space, share some common ground with neighbours, and have easy access to nearby community parks. It became policy that the bricks and mortar would have soul.
So this is the start of Airds, as you're just coming into it now. I truly believe 30 years ago, their idea of public housing was probably a good one, but it's gone a little bit astray. It did get a bad reputation up here. So what they're trying to do is get rid of the stigma that's attached to Airds and bring a lot of the private sector in here. Recently, we've been told that 500 of these homes will come up for market. All these townhouses along here are all going to be taken away, and you're going to have house and land packages. So it's just going to lift the area. It's a little hidden secret, Airds. Alan, Robin Harrison, come through. So this is the smaller block, but it's a lovely home. You've got side access as well. Great potential, great potential.
It's early 2004 and the Sydney property market is going gangbusters.
It was good news during the week with regards to interest rates. We've been through passages where interest rates have been lower than when man walked on the moon.
In Airds, on the southwest edge of Sydney, you can still buy a 3-bedroom house for under $200,000.
We've seen a bit of a metamorphosis around Airds lately. We've seen some big changes, lots of new people coming into the pocket, securing what they call as the great Australian dream, which is the house and garden.
So a bit of paint, bit of carpet, Eddie. How good are you with your hands? Turn that over, have a look. Remember that lady? Now you know Robin Harrison.
Over the next 2 years, the hopes and dreams of 3 families will be pinned to the sell-off and the revamp of Airds.
It's a great opportunity to invest in a house, obviously, that's in fairly poor condition, but sound and needs a little bit of tender, loving care.
You're doing just investment?
Oh, beauty. What's that?
You're doing investment?
I'll head around there now, Daniel. No, it was...
Oh, you're going to live there?
Yeah, live in that. Obviously, to secure the property, to get the property, and then try and turn it into a home for my family.
Daniel Torr has recently moved to Sydney with his wife and 4 young boys. He's the family's sole breadwinner, working as a trainee policeman.
190,000 to start, and thank you, sir. At 190, bidder number 49. 200 I have on the nod. At $200,000 and it's here. 211, number 6. At 226,000, bidder number 8. 231 now, bidder 49. 235.
235.
235 it is. We are going to sell. You're all done. Sold. $235,000.
Congratulations, I've never been more pleased for somebody.
I'm a bit nervous now.
Is it more than you expected?
Yeah, I've got to phone my wife up now and tell her I went over our limit, so that'll be an interesting phone call.
Daniel secured a toehold in Sydney's property market, but he's blown his budget by $30,000.
Yeah, she took it all right. I did a bit of conning and I only had to hold the phone out here. It wasn't too bad.
You think you're paying top dollar now, in 6 months, you got a bargain.
In a year's time, I should imagine it'll be a fair price. The property goes up, so yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
Morning, anyone there? Hello?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning.
We're here to carry out an inspection on your property here this morning. The idea of the inspection is to provide the Department of Housing with some feedback, what sort of maintenance needs to be done.
Airds may be an ideal opportunity for new buyers, but not everyone wants to live here. Some long-term housing tenants dream of getting out.
Right, the bathroom needs a lot of work. We'll probably need a new stove because it's now full of mice. The carpet's had it.
Okay.
My daughter, when she was 18 months old, came in with the hose.
Okay, clothesline's okay?
Yeah, it's a brand new one.
Except there's a minimum requirement the department requires to have from the back door to the clothesline, a concrete path. So we'll put that down for you as well.
Okay. Might be a very big path.
Tracy Brotherstone lives with her 6-year-old daughter Brayley and her partner Lynn. They hope their house gets bulldozed when the master plan to redevelop the estate goes through.
This house will be pulled down. They're going to put private houses here. I'm not 100% sure. It's all hearsay. It means that I'll be moved to an area of my choice and a house that I like, probably. Just means that I'll be moved out of Airds. I know every suburb has its trouble, but it can't be as bad as this street that I live in.
The problem for Tracy is no major maintenance is being done on houses that are earmarked for demolition.
I want to get out. I just want to move. Well, unfortunately, Housing Commission's not like private rent. You can't just say, well, I'd like to change area now and get out of here. That'd be nice if it was like that and you could just change your area, but unfortunately, if you leave Housing Commission, you've got to start all over again.
Come on, Paige, hurry up. We've got 40 minutes, mate. A lot to do in 40 minutes, trust me.
Single mum Sandy May is also desperate to get out of Airds and into private housing.
Some people have to live here, some people just want to live here, you know? Some people want to act like houses, some people don't want to act like houses, and I'm one of those. Take my medication. These 3 are my bipolar disorder ones. They're for my endometriosis. I need to make sure I always have my bipolar disorder medication in the morning, because if I don't, I'll get myself in a tangle during the day and start having attacks. I never intended to stay here in the first place. It's just a temporary thing. And I was hoping to be out of here at least 12 months ago, actually, but yeah, I fell pregnant and became ill, and I'd broken up with Sean back over at Narellan Vale for a domestic violence situation. Had AVOs on him and all that. And they put me in here as emergency. I lost all my friends because people weren't coming. Even my own family. My mum's been up here 4 times in 2 years. My sister Nia's been up here 3 times in 2 years. Like, come on, what's that even saying?
Should have popped on board then. They're waiting on the fridge, Kim. You've moved enough time to know that the fridge is the first thing that goes on a truck.
This would have to be one of the worst moves we've had.
Want us to come back for the fridge or?
Yeah. Anyone for an ice block?
Okay. Let it go, I got it.
Got it?
Yep. I reckon you could have bought a nicer house in a private area. It would have been valued more in money in years to come, instead of buying a house in the middle of a housing commission area. Where's the value going to come from?
I'll listen up and come off. No, we're doing nothing. My curiosity got the better of me. I wanted to know what colour the ceiling actually was.
Wow. Oh, it's good having a house of our own. Just got other things on my mind.
Kim and Daniel Tor are making their house a home, but their newborn baby Lachlan is still in hospital with bronchitis and an ulcer.
They said they don't know when he's coming home. And I'm just a little bit frustrated. I just want him home. 2 holes in the door. That looks more like rust. This is more than just a mould problem.
You've still got a lot of work to do, haven't you?
I wanted to bring this wall out level with this.
You've got plenty of room to do it.
Yeah.
All you've got to do is what makes the world go around, mate. The dollars and
I'm
cents.
running out of it.
Dad, you've got to put everything in here.
No good for the neighbourhood, mate. You've got to. This is wrong. What sort of example are you setting?
Hang on a second, is this better?
Yeah.
You're a local. You're a local.
Right,
Or should I go in the garage?
You've been here for years. You've been here for years, just coming out of the closet.
Holly. Holly. Should turn the scanner on. No, too close to home. I'm just going to ring Margaret and see if she's all right. She lives next door to where this person has apparently been murdered. There's cops everywhere. Margaret. Hi, darling. It's Lynn again. Are you still locked in your house? They still won't let you out. Yeah, everyone was saying down there, and they were saying that she was a nice young girl. It's just sad. It's too close to home.
It takes about 15 minutes to drive the girls from Airds to Escol Park, but it's worth it. They go to Escol Park Public School. I didn't want them to go into any other school around Airds. My mum lives in Escol Park also. She's been living there for 26 years.
She wants to get out of the Housing Commission area, and she wants it to be a little bit closer to Mum. That way there'll be a bit more help for her, and she won't be in the Housing Commission area where she hasn't got as much help. And I don't like going there late at night either to help her out or stay the night, and her sister won't go there either.
Sandy's mum, Karen, is prepared to mortgage her own house to buy a house that Sandy can live in.
I hope that she can afford the rent and there's no problems like financially for her, because if it's a financial burden to her, it'll become a financial burden to us.
I'm in Bradbury, which is only about 2 minutes from Airds. It's 3 streets away or 2 streets away. So it borders, Bradbury and Airds border each other. Bradbury is a private suburb of Campbelltown, so you have a lot of homeowners in here. Come in and I'll show you my home. I've gone through a marriage separation. So he's got half the furniture and I've got half the furniture, so it's a bit vacant. But I'll tell you what I've done. We bought this house about 10 years ago, and he had to buy it because it had a bar. So as soon as he left, I ripped the bar out. I thought that's going. I'm going to leave this room. This is my cleansing room. This is just going to be my revamp, okay? But get rid of the bad aura and bring in all the new stuff. Take me time, but I'll do it. This is him here. We were on a cruise. I'm not taking the photo down there. Oh, I won't yet. But I love my house. That's why I'm not leaving. This is it. This is where I'm going to be. Because the agreement that I've signed is I'll pay him out in 12 months' time or I'll sell the house. Well, I'm not selling the house. This is my home and my grandchildren's home now.
How'd you do it? You fall off? How'd you fall off your scooter?
I slipped.
Hold. Pull your belly.
My belly's too.
Oh, I just don't know what to do. I'm just going to sort through all this and send my resume out again. I want a job for my own self-esteem. I need a job to pay for bills and to give my daughter the things that I'd like to give her. And eventually to be able to move out of Housing Commission, maybe not into my own home, but into maybe another rented home. Because I just don't like this area. This is from Campbelltown Hospital. I applied for a wards person position, but they regret to advise me that my application has been unsuccessful on this occasion. However, my interest in the position was appreciated. It's very nice, but it doesn't help pay the bills.
Hey Karen, how you going? Come on in. Just smile.
The house has just come on the market a few doors up from Sandy's mum's place in Escol Park.
I just think it's the location. Your daughter's not well, is that right?
No, housing commission isn't cheap anymore.
Really? You use this as an investment property though, wouldn't you?
I'd have to, yeah.
Yeah. I'll submit that offer,
Yeah.
263.
Yep.
And we'll get it together.
Yeah.
See you, Karen. What Karen was just saying to me was her daughter lives at Airds, and the reason that she's buying this for her daughter is because the rents have all gone up. So she's paying pretty much market value now, which is $185 a week on a 3-bedroom home. So if it comes down to a Department of Housing property in Airds, which is still a Department of Housing area, so there's a bit of a stigma attached to it, or do you go to something like this and pay an extra $10 or $20 a week? What would you prefer?
I wanted to do this wall here as a feature wall, like I've done a couple of the other rooms. Had a play around and ended up coming up with that colour on this wall here. I'll probably do a feature wall in here as well. I like my feature walls, so probably on that wall there.
There's no water coming out of it.
Yeah, that's because it's all unhooked from the plumbing. Don't touch the nails.
They say renovating and having young children doesn't always work.
I watch a lot of garden shows, just about every show about gardens and about home improvements I watch, so you name it. Burke's Backyard, Room for Improvement, Renovation Rescue.
He's been in and out of hospital. He ended up being admitted into hospital 3 times due to weight gain and reflux issues.
Okay, now for the fun bit.
Daniel had to take time off work each time Lachlan ended up in hospital.
I don't think that's going to look that good. I didn't think it'd look that good because of that colour. I didn't try it on a sample spot first. So I think the colour might look better as a solid. So if in doubt, consult the boss. Kim? I don't think it's going to work in that effect. Yeah. So go solid colour or just not worry about it and pick another colour.
Or is it too loud?
Oh, it's pretty loud, but it's okay. You've got loud children.
Congratulations, because it's all firmed up, yeah?
Yes. The money was approved and we just had to sign off so that the money went there.
Firmed up, unconditional.
Here we
How
go.
good's that? It's good. It's very, congratulations.
Yeah, no, that's great. Robin's going to put a sale sign on it, sold in a minute, and you can run up and have a look and come back and turn any of the sold signs on it.
How do you feel?
Happy?
Girls are excited because they're going to be able to walk to school.
Okay, you get in the middle, Padey. You hold it.
Sandy's also learned her boyfriend Sean is coming back from New Zealand. She hopes they can begin again in the new house.
A lot of things are going to change. Like, I reckon after the new year, next year's just going to be such a better year.
Isn't it beautiful, eh?
I'm heaps happy. We'll be one big family.
3 months after the tours by their house in Airds, the Sydney property market crashes.
Sydney home prices have suffered their sharpest annual fall on record as
house
the property
prices have recorded their biggest monthly fall in 18 years.
In the housing market. The latest
In too deep?
show.
Well, a record number of families are now losing their homes.
The sell-off and redevelopment plans for Airds are in trouble.
Okay, what you see here is, I don't know, old school charm, lounge, 2 windows, front door. Kidding. Go through, have a look. Are you going to register?
Yes, please.
Okay, come through. You're standing in some ants, honey. They might crawl all over you.
Only 2 serious bidders have turned up for the auction.
John has bought a few investment properties. You know, the fact that he could put 2 properties on here over the next couple of years or even straight away would be probably a very good investment for him. And nice people.
Gail has rented a house in Airds for 12 years. Today she's making a bid to buy.
I'm 53 and I've got a job, finally got myself a job. The bank has agreed to loan me some money and I'm able to buy my own home to give me a start in life.
Well, say hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Richardson Ranch auction today.
We'll look after you. Just see how you go.
Splendid opportunity for someone who's coming to the marketplace seeking to upgrade to what we consider to be the normal dream, which is the home and garden dream. A start, an opening bid. What sort of offer do we hear? Who'd have something in mind? Think about something over there, sir?
140 was started.
Thanks very much. 140. 140 the bid. Now the bid is $140,000. Would you be thinking about a better bid than that? 140 the bid. Now the bid is $140,000. So what's your next suggestion to be?
I don't even have that amount. $122. That's your maximum. As soon as you bid that, that's it. I'm out.
$140,000. It was an optimistic opening bid from that gentleman, but he holds 140 as to start. Fairly simple procedure for parties to just put their card up in the air and be a part of this auction. Would have loved to have thought that the bidding would have been significantly stronger than that. I'll conclude the auction with the top bidder holding the bid there at $140,000.
These should be affordable to tenants.
Oh.
These should be.
Truly, my way of thinking is that, yes, this is all Department of Housing property, but they're not going to give them away either, you know?
I understand
I know
that.
I think they've got to do their rethinking with the valuations that they're doing on them. Yes, I agree with that, but it's still land and it's still Sydney and it's still, this area is going to go. You know, this is going to be a good area.
It's called a hole saw. They've got teeth, they're just a circular, about that big. There's 4 of them in the box, a little clear container with these 4 black little things in it.
I haven't seen that.
Big.
I haven't seen it. There's just stuff everywhere.
I can't see anything because I'm just so tired. That's why I really need you to help me.
I've tried looking for it, Daniel.
The market plunge has knocked $20,000 off the value of the Tor's house.
Oh, it's been a little bit...
Ma,
I've got
no pencil for my homework. I need 2 pencils. Well, a pencil for my pencil case and a pencil for a time. Because Dad's using my pencils.
Well, can you just wait a little bit?
2 pencils.
Till I finish this?
Is this the door for the bathroom?
Yeah. No, not for the bathroom, the toilet.
Why?
Yeah, but that's the one that goes in the bathroom.
Dad needs to say something to you.
Can you? What you just said then, you made me think that because I tossed the other door.
I'm thinking it'll be a good thing if some of the commission houses get torn down and they bring private housing in. I think it'll make the area pick up.
Oh boy.
You just do your room. I don't care if you hate your room. You clean it up and talk to me back.
Tracy has just heard bad news. The master plan to reinvent the estate has stalled.
The maintenance guy that came to fix the door, he reckons that it'd be another 15 to 16 years before they're even thinking about pulling these down. Very bloody disheartened. Means that nothing really is going to be done. The whole inside needs painting. It needs a new paint job. They fixed the door, and that's about it. Nothing else.
So the master plan isn't going to be your ticket out after all?
No, it's not going to be our ticket out.
I want to play a game.
Oh, good afternoon.
I want to play a game.
I'm after a quote.
The Tours are trying to find a tiler for the bathroom.
Tiles and underbath. What happened? Who's pulled the thing out? Zach! Come on, out! Go and play outside.
Should have been done already, Kim. Should have been organised.
Well, Daniel,
No, Kim, but Daniel, nothing. All you had to do. This is what I've done so far. New bath in there, replace the wall sheet.
Didn't they say there was a problem getting tradesmen?
I'd have a couple of them. I would have just kept phoning and phoning. No, you haven't tried.
Yummy, yummy. In my cake. Yummy, yummy. In my cake.
Hey, come on. Cut it out. Look, get out of the kitchen now.
Tape measure. Come on, Dylan, not the tape measure.
The Tours aren't the only ones hit hard by the market plunge.
Tell us what's happening with this place.
Nothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. I'm totally surprised with the market the way it is, especially with the Department of Housing. But the last 3 weeks I've probably had 2 people come through. Last week was no one. This week I've had no one come through. The market's definitely doing a bit of a nosedive on us.
But Robin is still promoting Airds as a good long-term investment.
Compared to the previous auctions that we've had, this is very slow. There hasn't been a lot of people going through, but I think that's just the time. Very good investment property. Have you got any investment properties, or this is your first? Is it?
My husband began.
Trust me, I'm a real estate agent.
It's a very popular colour. It's very neutral. A lot of the ladies wear these colours, especially for work.
It's 2 weeks before Sandy moves out of Airds, but her plans for a fresh start in a private suburb are in trouble. Her on-again, off-again boyfriend Sean is back, but he doesn't want to move into the new house.
I don't really want to get into that, considering that person's in this house at the moment, and we're having a bit of an argument as it is, so it's just going to make the situation worse for me. See you next time.
No worries.
Blood bubbles.
I showed him the house, and because we're 4 doors down from where my mum lives, he said, I'm going back to New Zealand for good. I'm not moving in. It's over. Finished. I have got a beautiful daughter to him, don't get me wrong, but I can't do this anymore. I really can't.
So he doesn't get on with your mum?
Because of things that have happened before.
No one's turned up so far. Yeah. So, no, it's a bit of a dud.
Robin's back for auction day, and the pressure is on to keep the market alive in Airds.
So what happens is we just change the whole format of our selling. You can't pull a buyer out of a hat, can you? I wish I could. Hey, you girls for finance. Do you remember Phoebe? This is where I have to say to them, we have buyers who couldn't get their finance together on today's auction, so we've decided to wait because we didn't have a lot of response. It keeps it alive in their mind to think that we've got other buyers there. Otherwise, I'm not working for the vendor. The auction has been cancelled because we have some buyers that could not get their finances together today. So we've put it back onto the vendor, and the vendor is happy to wait until they get their finances organised. So that's what we've decided to do.
Thank you.
That's all right, darling. Not a problem. Thank you for coming anyway. These people now have left thinking that there are other buyers. Don't know if that's really ethical though, but it's a fine line, isn't it? We've had to tell them a bit of a white lie to keep their interests in the property.
Does it mean that people who have bought recently in Airds have paid too much?
It means that, yeah, I think.
It's over a year since the Tors bought their house in Airds, and now they're really up against it.
Yeah, go give them to the birds.
Birds like bread.
Yeah, birds like bread, so.
Daniel has just lost his job as a probationary policeman.
Where's the bread? It's not your turn.
Really gotcha. To cut a long story short, with work, I had to do a certain amount of study, and I just had trouble with the study because of the kids and other reasons. And yeah, I had to resign because of that.
A bit of a bump.
When Lachlan was born, he had a few problems. He was sent down to hospital a few times, and so while that was all going on, I withdrew from my study. So it is disappointing, but I mean, it's in the end, it's only a job, I guess.
Look! Dad, look at the car! Look! Hold.
Go and give them to the birds.
To the bed?
Come on, let's go inside.
No. Mommy want to find the bed.
All I remember is asking everyone to come up and dance with me, and this woman turned around to me and said, "Keep your mouth shut." And I've said, looked at my friends and said, "What's she talking about?" I haven't said nothing to her. And they said, "Just ignore her." So I turned me back, and that was it. That's all I remember. And waking up in the hospital.
Lynn is recovering after being bashed unconscious at the local pub.
Oh, God.
Now Tracy and Lynn really must get out of Airds.
Yeah. I brushed my hair yesterday, and the hair that came out of my head was unbelievable. I'll be sleeping with the bat next to me bed from now on, that's for sure. I've got to get out. It's starting to scare me now. Not only me, but Tracy and Brayley as well. Because it wouldn't be hard for them to find out where we live, and I don't know what the repercussions are going to be. Because they'd be worried that we'd put them in. Don't hurt anybody. But we have friends that have fights with their partners. We take them in. You know, we do everything we can for everybody.
If I was 20 years younger, we could have handled it a lot differently. Would have done it streetways, but we're too old to be fighting and carrying on like that now.
If they think that we've told the police, they'll find out where we are. It's just what they're like. Unreal.
God. Where do I start? Oh, what the hell is all this crap? Oh, I can't leave that. Not me dolphins.
Sandy has sorted things out with Sean.
Oh, we just had it out.
screaming down the street. I was trying to let him see the bit of light, what my parents have tried to do for him. And he's now actually seeing it. Oh, do you want me to help you?
I'm alright. Give it a little bit of a go and get my back.
Yeah, I heard what you just said then, break my back. And like I said, we've had a lot of problems. He's been in and out of my life and the kids' life a lot. We've probably split up about 35 times. I'm not joking either. I'm not going to think negative anymore. I'll just take one day as it comes. Bye-bye, house. Bye-bye. Bon voyage, Airds.
Hello, may I speak to Karen, please? That's right. Now, we put the sold by on it tonight and it unconditionally exchanges tonight. OK, I'll see you then. OK, bye. How am I?
How are you holding up?
I've cleansed. I've cleansed. You should... Oh, you've seen my house, haven't you? That's right. I've bought the new carpet and I've bought the new lounge. I probably spent a little bit more money than what I wanted, but it was my breakup gift to me, which I thoroughly deserve.
Robin has managed to buy out her ex-husband. The house is now hers.
Very proud of myself. I've worked really hard the last couple of months. I'm a bit of a social butterfly. I've been on a few dates and... I know.
Directly, the bed should not be facing the door, so you shouldn't have the bed here. So you really should have the bed there.
All there.
Bed. Yes, we're talking about sex, Milo.
Sandy, the bed goes from there this way, so you've got the pellet points either side of the lots. Yeah, hey. Now, she's saying this French way stuff, we shouldn't have our feet towards the door. Oh, French way. Yeah.
So that's it, Milo's left now.
All right, so we'll just ring it out.
Sandy and Sean can't decide where to put the bed or paint their suede feature wall.
Can your mother get a house changed with whatever it is and then change the back?
Yes. Milo, what's your point?
Well, it's not practical, Sandy.
That's your bathroom door, yeah. And your wealth corner's there. So I've got to put a crystal.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be here or what. I don't know if I'll get the boot after they've all moved in. I'll probably get the boot.
He's been offered a big painting contract from New Zealand, so things are up in the air. He hasn't seen his kids for about a year and a half or so. He's got 2 kids over there.
Look, see, Bum? Classic bed location. Yeah. Right, we're at the door. This is the door.
All right.
Right, so you can have the bed there and you can have the bed there. Yeah. So which way do we do the feature wall then? Feature wall there then.
So you can have the... Yeah, you can have the bed there.
That's why I wanted to double check. Native cultures recognise bodies of people are placed in this position just after dying. Oh, that's lovely.
So we live our life dying.
Well.
All right.
You got your towel, Chuck?
I'll
get your towel. Ready, set, way! Knowing that Lynn wasn't going to be home when I came home from Campbelltown was like, oh, good. She took off the other night, didn't come home at all, with a cask of wine. I don't know where she ended up. I tried ringing her, but she wouldn't answer her phone, so I just gave up. She'll come home when she's ready. That's what I figured.
Lynn's bashing has put Tracy and Lynn's relationship under enormous stress.
But I want more than just staying here. My whole plan was to be out of here by the time Brayley was 5 or 6. And when I just feel like since I've met Lynn, everything's gone down. Because I stopped drinking for nearly 4 or 5 years before I met Lynn. And I didn't drink because it makes me sick. So I started drinking again. I gave up my jobs. Few regrets. I worked for Woolworths and I was on $1,000 a week, and I walked away from it. How stupid. Oh yeah, I want to get a cold drink. Here's what, cold water.
So this job in Queensland, will you be going there every day? 9 till, oh, well, you won't know your hours anyway.
It's about the 38 hours a week, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Yeah, that's what I was, trying to ask.
Stupid looking hat. What's it on your head? It's a phone from inside your hat. There you go.
Daniel has found a job as a carpenter, but it's back in Brisbane.
I prefer to be doing something else in carpentry, I guess, but it's something to fall back on.
I think part of me wants to stay here, and another part of me wants to move to Queensland because everything up there is cheaper. Daniel losing his job, we thought he'd be in that job for life. You've talked about joining the Queensland Police.
Yeah, it's a definite option for me if I can get in.
When it actually comes to leaving this house and going up to Queensland and going back to renting again, it'll be a little bit emotional, I guess, because it's our own house.
Getting a bit teary-eyed here, going through it all. I don't want to settle it out of court because I want to. Something's got to be done about the pub. We've got to claim injury, and she said you might have to settle out of court.
The police have told Lynn they can't press charges against the woman who bashed her.
She didn't witness who hit her, but other people did, but they just won't come forward. They're all wusses.
But Tracy and Lynn are still fighting for justice. They're going to file a victim's compensation claim.
So they've just got to listen to what I've got to say and assess whether it's psychological
bullshit.
Yeah.
As far as anything happening to the perpetrator, we see her walk around here all the time. Lynn freaks and we've got to go straight home.
Lynn and Tracy are also hoping Lynn's doctor will get them out of Airds.
He's written a letter for Housing Commission to say that she was assaulted and that we could be in danger living there if we choose to go further. So we put ourselves at risk, sticking up for ourselves.
I'll do anything to get some justice done.
Hello.
Come in.
How you going?
How are you, Robert?
Nice to see you again. My goodness, look at this. I love the floors.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll show you what I've done in the bathroom.
That looks good.
Yeah, these.
You're thinking of renting it out though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel can't sell the house. Current valuations suggest he'd lose $30,000 if he did.
So you're going to put a border there, aren't
Yeah.
you? To jazz it up?
Yeah.
Okay. The yellow and the timber looks good.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think it looks good. I think he's got a bit more work to do.
It will appeal to someone, hopefully, that has a bit of pride about their a bit house proud, is the idea. Because the other issue too is the longer the property stays vacant, the more chance there is of people coming in and breaking into the place or vandalising the place or pinching plinths out of the garden. I guess it hasn't really worked out, but nothing against the house or the area or anything like that, just sort of timing and bits and pieces. And I would have loved to have bought a place for what they're going for now.
Died. I really do. I think there isn't as much interest out there at the moment.
30 years ago, Airds was built with high hopes and good intentions. 2 years ago, when Robin started selling houses here, it was hoped the market would reinvent the estate. Neither the government nor the market has delivered.
To get that big master plan up and running again, they need to make this more affordable and more attractive out there, and that's not what's happening at the moment. And this is still a great area. This has still got so much potential. They just have to make it more attractive for people to buy in here, to want to come here. I think they've absolutely lost the plot.
But the dream to make a house a home runs deep, whether people live in public or private housing.
My card from you. Shall I take it for a plane ride?
Sandy got out of Airds and into a private suburb. But the new house didn't solve all her problems.
What's wrong?
I don't know, I've just gone into that situation where I don't know what I'm doing. But it's only a plane ride away, so I'm not worried.
How do you feel about leaving all the girls?
Sad, yeah, a bit bad. But they're going to be coming over soon, so I'll catch up with them then. Hey, all ears.
So what are you thinking about the move, Sandy?
I'm so out of his life.
Tracy and Lynn still live in Airds. But they haven't given up hope of getting out.
You gonna come and sing with me?
Tracy can wait up to the song for a spring. Delta Dawn.
Promised redevelopment didn't get Tracy and Lynn out of Airds, but ironically, Lynn's bashing might. She will receive compensation.
It'll make life a lot easier. We'll be able to just move straight out. I know Lynn wants to take just her and I on a nice cruise holiday somewhere. My choice would be to put a deposit down on the house.
Daniel! The truck's coming!
The Tor's dream of home ownership in Airds is crushed. They're a casualty of the whims of the property market and the government's inability to reinvent the estate. This is their last day in Airds.
How are you feeling, Kim?
Feeling a little bit nostalgic.
Eastern State viewers are invited to join a web chat now.